And we're back. I am freaking tired. Just like, it's been, it's one of my 2 days off I got this week, and it's just sort of like, I can't get anything done. It's like already 2 p.m. I've done nothing. Well, I also had to, slept in late, had to go to work anyways. Okay, I'm rambling. Anyways, last time we made a lot of progress in freeing Silphco, and by, beating Sabrina, but we lost 2 of our best Pokemon along the way. So things are a little dicey, but we're going to keep going here. So next is head to Cinnabar Island, which to do that first, we got to go through the safari. Warden Slowpoke is running. Yeah, okay. Doing a very convenient... yeah, that's the... Hold on, he's actually telling us. Try to get to the farthest corner of the safari zone. If you can make it, you'll win a very convenient prize. Yeah, they're even spelling it out. Convenient. So, yeah. We got to get the Surf HM. Who do we talk to go through the safari? Warden Slowpoke. Yeah, we just keep hearing about Warden Slowpoke. Eric, where's Sarah? I said I'd meet her here. Okay. That animal in there. Were you wanting that? Me too. Huh? That's a Pokemon? Yep. I mean, that's funny. Yeah, then we got, the safari, which... I wish I was a Kangaskhan baby. I'd love to be a substitute for the baby. And snuggle in the mother's Kangaskhan's belly pouch. But only Pokemon can use the technique substitute. Want me to teach you substitute? That sounds cool, but... Okay, this must be it. I'm just looking around. So, yeah. There's the Safari Zone. Welcome to the Safari Zone. For just 500, you can play the Safari game. You can roam the wide open Safari and catch what you like. Would you like to play? Yeah. 30 Safari Balls. Yeah, I remember this being super fun in the gold. But, yeah. So, in Safari, you can just have... That was a little flickery. You just have free roam of, the area. And, yeah, you can catch up, as many Pokemon as you want. But you then have to, But then you gotta, choose only a handful to keep. So, what are we gonna get first? Whatever it is our first thing. Ooh, Nidorina. It's Nidorina. Blech. Yeah. And I looked up what people do for, rock. Yeah, so we can use bait to lower them down, rocks to damage them a little bit, which feels bad. God damn it. Come on, a Nidorina would be great. It's still distracted. I read up on people who are do different rules for the Safari Zone where it's damn it, come on. Come on, I don't want to throw rocks at it. That feels worse than... Damn it. I didn't look at the specifics. I just remember you could get, so many Safari Balls. Come on. God damn it. I'm trying. Damn it. Huh. So I'm looking it up, and apparently, like, bait increases their or like will keep a Pokemon from running, but it actually decreases your chance of catching. Rocks increase their chances of running, but increase their chances of catching. Seems counter, but I suppose that makes sense. God damn it! Come on. I'm gonna make this my only encounter for the Safari Zone. Because I've seen... Hold on. Yes! Okay, good. A Nidorina, that'll be pretty great, actually. I think it's at the level where it can evolve into a Nidoqueen, or do we need to do something for that? The female horns develop slowly. Prefers physical attacks such as clawing and biting. Give a nickname to... Yes. What do we call her? Because if she eventually goes into a Nidoqueen, okay. The idea I have, it's mainly, down to just sort of like super strong, rock-breaking, you know, badass woman. Let's go with, hold on. Tsunade. Nope, no, not in the Shadow R. We'll have to dig her out. But yeah, I'm going to use a Repel. So, okay, because I've seen, or I read on some people that, like, that use different rules for the, you know, Safari Zones, where it's just sort of like they will catch as much as they can and then, like, choose one Pokemon to keep, like, in the, like, out of what they catch, or it's the first one they catch. So it's just like, that sounds interesting. For the sake of this, I will just go with the first one I find. Quick Claw. Ooh, that sounds good. Damn. Yeah, but apparently we got to find, you know, the farthest corner of the map, and we have to do it in, like, a certain amount of steps. Steel Wing. Ooh. Finding a lot of cool stuff here. I don't know if this is the farthest corner. My Eevee evolved into Flareon, but a friend's Eevee turned into a Vaporeon. I wonder why. You can keep any item you find in the Safari Zone, but you'll run out of time if you try for all of them at once. Yeah, just Koga just like does you know, upkeep on the place. The secret house is still ahead. This way? I suppose farthest corner could have been... Ah, finally! You're the first person to reach the secret house! Although I made a campaign for our grand opening. I was getting worried that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you have won! Received HM3, which that should be... Surf, yeah. Yep, that's what we needed. That's what we needed. Now we can get across the water. Okay, cool. Gold teeth. Key items. A set of false teeth lost by Safari Zone's warden makes his smile sparkle. Do we give those back? Time's up. Did you catch your fair share? Each zone has different kinds of Pokemon. Yeah, so we could have done that a little differently. If you throw a bait, the Pokemon becomes less likely to flee, but harder to catch. If you throw rocks, if I just read the description, it's in-game. Okay. How much time do we even have? Okay, but I suppose we could go back through there and just, like, find items, see if they keep getting more stuff. But, okay, that's nice. We got a... Hold on. Yeah, I'll have to look up what we do with the gold teeth. Hold on, let's go organize and get Nidoqueen. Well, first of all, okay. So yeah, now we got Surf, so now we can get to Cinnabar Island. So let's organize the box real quick. Because, yeah, now we got a Nidorina. No, yeah, no, she is not dead. We literally just got her. You saw in the video. Let's see. Yeah, replace the Farfetch'd. Sorry, Chiding. Like... Okay, at least she's strong, just like right out the gate. And probably doesn't take that much to level her up. And once we do, that'll certainly help. Yeah, she's ground... Or ground poison? Or no, just straight poison. But I think Nidoqueen is ground type too? Poison foes on contact. Poison sting, bite. That would have been really super. And double kick. We got some nice stuff. Hold on a second, I'm just checking something real quick. I'm looking up gold teeth and see what we can do. Oh, perfect. Okay. Where's he at? Hold on. Sorry, I was looking it up. It's just like, yeah, okay, so where's the warden? Is he in the... hold on, gotta find him real quick. Yes, this is the guy. Gave the gold teeth to the warden. The warden popped in his teeth. Thanks, son. You're a real lifesaver. No one could understand a word that I said. Not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office even. Let me give you something for your trouble. Received HM4, and I remember that one. That's strength. Which, speaking of which, alright, let's see what we got. Where's the move forgetter? Like, this would be a good time. No, not this guy. Well, hold on. For the time being, it's an HM. Okay. Gotta find my case. Okay. We got some good stuff here, but okay. Yes, so Surf. Definitely teaching it to burp. Yeah, get rid of Splash. The complete opposite things. Jam it in his face. Stick it on his horn. Okay, we will teach Burp Surf. Hold on. Okay, I was worried. Like, this new recording setup, because I'm using OBS instead of, like, the Elgato software, because it's not freaking working. Like, ooh, yeah, strength. I definitely want to teach it to Charizard, but... It'd be great if we could forget Flash. Can't be forgotten this way. Okay, let's teach somebody else strength, because there's room. And almost everyone else can, so that's nice. Let's teach you Tsunade. Totally fits. Poison Sting. Yeah, that's a weak attack. That would also be really interesting. Yeah, let's swap out Poison Sting. Yeah, buff girl. She shouldn't take much to level up. I should forget Flash, but I'm keeping it on just in case I gotta teach somebody it. Then again, I could always teach it to like somebody else, like Geodude. Okay, but with that, everyone's still in tip-top shape. Okay. Because, yeah, then we go to Route 19. I have to exercise and warm up before going out for a swim. Swimmer Richard. We're going to be fighting a lot of swimmers on the way to Cinnabar, but we got the perfect Pokemon for that. So this will be a good excuse to keep power leveling Charizard on the way there. But it's when we get to Cinnabars where I'm worried about, because we definitely got to level up, you know, our water Pokemon. Protected itself. Stop my attack, but... There we go. Just saying, start getting distracted. All warmed up. Yeah, like, I need to get to Cinnabar. This is why I should have done it hours ago. I need to get to Cinnabar, get a feel for where we're at. A second. Now I got a coworker responding to a text I sent them hours ago. Goldeen, Goldeen, Goldeen. Oh no. Oh man. Okay. Horsey. Having a Horsey. I forget. No. Seadra evolves from a Water Stone, right? To get Kingdra. That'd be a probably really killer. Like, we're making sure Charizard... I think at this level, Charizard is basically Elite Four ready. No one else is, and that's kind of my big problem, but... Because I gotta double check. We're not going to see Rival again until... Just a second. Okay. I'm just checking. It's like we're not going to run into the Rival again for a little while. Sorry, I'm still checking my tracker. Yeah, like, Charizard is... you know, highest level in the Elite Four, including the champion, is 63. So, you know, we are ready to go. So freaking cute. Looks like we're, like, on a Poliwhirl. Like a dark blue Poliwhirl. And I like that how, like, the platforms that we're standing on change because we're now in the water. That's so freaking cool. Like, this would probably be a good excuse to charge up Burp. Well, we could test it out. I'm just thinking. Because at the very least, you know, if we're fighting lots of water Pokemon, Burp should be pretty safe. In theory, I don't want to risk it, but it probably would be smarter than doing this. Then again, it will also get us off the thing fast. Swim with Tony. Traumatic. Let's just get a feel for it. Because, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to, like, level up Burp quite a bit. Goldeen, 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 Goldeen. Yeah, we're fighting fellow water Pokemon, but... I wonder if he could learn a lightning move. But we got Dragon Rage, so maybe that'll do lots of damage. I should teach him Strength, actually. Because at the very least, if something happens to Burp or vice versa, we do have Bluey as a backup water Pokemon. And I think, well, Lapis would be really good for learning like a water move or ice moves, if you can get those. Just a prick, we're fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to teach him, like, strength or something. Come on, Burp. Sorry, that's why I go with, like, my strongest Pokemon, because then that's at least guaranteed, basically, a kill. None of this dancing around. Seeking. I'm just thinking. No. I was thinking, it's like, maybe we can use Saint Tsunade to get in there. Let's just try. There we go. Won't kill it, though. Unless it's a crit. Damn. Come on, Burp. Work through it. Good boy. Okay. Yeah, again, like, water Pokemon along this path, we just use up some healing items, just, like, keep him fresh. Yeah, can he learn Strength or Cut? Good. Yeah, how much is Strength? 80? Yeah. It's just funny just shoving it in his face. It's like, learn it! Learn! Alright, what's the water Pokemon we're gonna find on this route? Tentacool. Oh, no, easy catch. Oh, jeez. I mean, a regular Pokeball will probably do, but might as well just use a Great Ball. That's basically a guarantee. Okay, sorry, go into my tracker. What? Wheel. Burp will be okay. Alright, fine. Master Ball. I don't know what to do with the Master Ball yet. Okay, yeah, I've not caught a lot of Pokemon lately. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna try one more Great Ball. There we go. Ugh. Okay, give a name to the Tentacool. It's on the nose. I'm kind of trying to think. It's like, what was SpongeBob's pet jellyfish name in that one episode? Actually, it was just Jelly. So let's see. I don't know. He kind of looks like a hat, so we're gonna call him Hat. Oh, well, no. I'll leave it at that. That's a little complicated. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. I might be spelling the name wrong, but I'm not double checking. Frumpkin. And the thought that came to my mind was in Critical Role Campaign 2, where Liam's character Caleb, you know, he's got his, like, his pet cat, but he can turn it into, like, his pet fake cat, but he can turn it into other creatures. And so I just remember the visual of when he turned it into a squid. Oh, I forgot I was gonna heal up Burp. Okay. That would be great. Full restore, not on this. No, let's just do... Yeah, he's still poisoned, but let's super potion him first, and then we'll quickly antidote him. And then he should be fine. Here, let's just try. I can't remember if that... No, was that a visual in Heart Gold specifically? I think it was Heart Gold, but I remember using Strength and we just, like, pick up a boulder and just, like, toss it. Like, that was always a great visual. Chanticleer. There we go, keep that up. Now, if Burp was a couple more levels higher, his damage output just might be high enough where, like, probably wipe out everything. Surf is definitely going to be, like, super useful when it comes to, like, fighting Blaine's fire Pokemon. But, like, the level on that is, like, 53, and so we got to get him way stronger just to, like, keep up to par. You guys got no money on you. You're losing it in the sea. Okay, we're gonna use some repels just to... I love swimming. How about you? Well, I'm not swimming. I'm now realizing... Hold on, when we go back. Poliwag. Poliwag! Does Strength do more damage? No. I should have actually compared that. It's like, does Strength do more damage than even our Dragon Rage? Ew. Snap out of it. Oh, using its water absorb. Okay. I go just like, it's just gonna be funny to use like a water attack to finish off a water Pokemon. Oh, nope. Fair dues. That's what I get. That's information I now know about them. Yeah, expected to out of Poliwhirl. Let's try Dragon Rage. Oh my god! There we go. We are doing okay. Yeah, I guess I'm now realizing it's like, I kind of always thought like the trainer was standing on it, but yeah, it looks like actually they're sitting down. Oh, missed. Gonna have to get more super potions. I burned a lot up in the last couple of gyms. My big sis taught me how to swim and train Pokemon. Is this a double battle? Sis and bro, Leah and Luke. Burp and Frapto. I mean, Frapto is probably going to be okay, so I don't think we need to do anything. Buddy, I got my cat attacking me. Will you stop? Ow, 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 ow! What are you doing? Hey. Sit down. Sorry, I got my cat attacking me. Damn. I was hoping that would take them out. Yeah, they're targeting Burp. They know he's the true issue. Let's roast that thing. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna have to, like, really level up everybody by the time I get to the Elite Four. But, like, we gotta get a little bit farther. Oh wow, someone tougher than my big sis. Hold on, adjusting my controller. Okay, well that went fine. I just want to put him. Do you have a younger brother? Maybe you're teaching him all sorts of things. Hey everybody. Oh, I just love your ride. Can I have it if I win? No, I would drown. You can swim just fine. I remember the swimmers in, Pokemon Gold being so... Yeah, gotta run out of points at this point, but we got Ethers on us. One more Pokemon, that'll be Burp to level 30, which would be really nice. Again, though, we're gonna have to level him up 10 more times. So I'm gonna have to find, like, a good spot to, like, level him up, like, use Versus Seeker. Nah, we don't need to learn Leer. Nope. Seeking. Yeah, the strength will do it. But then we're out of our... We got one more Dragon Rage. Go team! Ooh, critical hit. Alright, let's swap out. Let's try Tsunade. There we go. Just eat that fish. It'll up water moves if you can get a chance to get one off. I was gonna say, just kick him in the face. Because I think Tsunade is in level range to be Nidoqueen. I'll have to double check, but, alright, we got some Ethers. Gotta find them. Yeah, we're gonna have to get more. Ahoy there! These waters are treacherous. Indeed. Oh, should have maybe healed him a little bit. He'll be fine. So I'm trying to look up Nidoqueen level. Tentacruel. Oh, Moonstone. Okay, cool. We can do that now. We got one. Sorry, I got my cat in my lap. I'm trying to adjust him so he doesn't fall. Star you. Horsey. Oh, it survived, you little bastard. Do you also have water absorption? Not very effective, but it worked. Oh, dangerous. Okay. Quick things. Let's... Not hyper. Where's the regular potion? Nope, that's super repel. Heal him up a little bit. But then, yeah. Wait, let's look at... I'm curious about the stat changes. If we look at Neat Arena, 46, 4, everything's like 40s just before 50. I'm just curious about after the fact. Because we do have a Moonstone. I've had a Moonstone for a while. Now, where is it? There it is. There you go, girl. Moonstone was used on Tsunade. There we go. This is exciting. Raw! Bring it on! Ow, ow. Sorry, I got my cat biting me. Stop it. Oh, yeah, and everything went up by like 10, or, you know, almost 10 points. Or no, a little over 10 points. Oh, yeah. No. Yes. Either way. Everything was just before 50, and now everything is like 60, 70. It's a substantial bonus. Alright, as we all knew, Tsunade is a badass, so there we go. That's good. So Mercani, Stadio. We're making our way. I think we're still a long ways off from Cinnabar. I'm just using water moves to like cover that little bit of red. It's a strong move, even if it's not very effective, it'll do the job. Bubble beam! Stop it, stop it. Gyarados, use bubble beam! Just giant wave. Sorry, that's as weak as it gets. We got ethers. Where is it? Pass it. Not max ether, which is regular ether. I just saw them, and where the heck are they? Where the heck? I know. Hold on. I'm just passing them. What the? Hold on. I swear we had regular ethers. Oh, whatever. We still got Dragon Rage. Like, am I just stupid? Am I missing them? Alright. Because when we get to Blaine, even if we got type advantage, I'd like my Pokemon to be, like, on, like, a better level. You know, be closer to the par than under it. But I suppose also, like, fighting up to Blaine. This is a whole thing, I remember. Yeah, not as strong a Fury Attack as my Beedrills. My dead Beedrills. Alright, we'll fly back to the Pokemon Center after this. Maybe we'll fly to Celadon real quick just to, like, do some shopping. Even though you, like, water trainers are broke. Broke bitches. Okay, that's a whole different route. So we already did Route 19. Sorry, it's just double checking. So keeping track in my thing. Because on Route 19, we got the, Route 19, we got the Tentacool. Don't leave me behind! It's nice that you can fly while surfing. It's just funny. I'm just sort of like, no, wait! Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. Yeah, quick stop to here. It's probably the best spot for it. You got TMs. Hyper Beam, Roar. And these look good right now. Okay. Could use some more balls. Not many. Do you sell ethers? We're gonna get some ethers. Wait. Trainers Market? Oh wait, no, this is the Trainers Market, duh. Go back to Fuchsia. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone. Okay. Go to the mart here. Maybe they got something. Because we gotta be able to buy ethers, right? Just be nice to have on hand. Oh wait, it's this down here. Great Ultra Ball. Probably be good to have a couple Ultra Balls on hand. Max Repel, full heal. Right, we got revives we can't use, so we might as well sell them. I should get like a bunch of these, like, should use, like, the nutrients and, like, really amp up my Charizard. That's the goal. Actually, wait. I just realized, it's like, how you keep using repels. Actually, wait. If we give, where's that, I think I passed it. Quick Claw would be really good for, Gyarados, though, but Where's the cleanse tag? Yeah. If that's on him, then that means like we won't run into any like Pokemon. It's basically like a repel that we can equip. Okay, don't have any ethers, but let's just go. Woo! We're flying. You really want to pick a fight with me, bro? You really want to do this? There we go. Not very effective, but it's so strong. The water is shallow here. There are many people swimming. Okay. Shelter. Freaking protection. Shut up, Shelter. You just delayed the inevitable. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, stop it. I was going to play around with Surf again, but it's like, let's actually end this. Cloyster. Oop. Yeah, the strength will take it. The defense rose, though, so maybe not. Ooh, that did such little damage. Sure, now he's going to be, like, pulling a Metapod and hardening. There we go. Almost leveled up from that. Splash. Just wait for this guy to come across my path. Surprise! Why are you riding a Pokemon? Can't you swim? No! That's not even just like a joke for my trainer. I can't swim in real life. I just could never get it. I swear. I did my best. It just didn't work. Let's see. Yeah, if anything, using the Versus Seeker on like that big cluster of swimmers might be good for leveling up. Just because just like, okay, they're water Pokemon, they can't do substantial damage, so maybe they'd be like easy enough to grind out. Kind of like the bikers for Sandslash. Or, well, Sandslash, and they were also good for training up Haunter. Oops. I mean, that still did a lot of damage, even for being a water attack. That could probably finish, another Surf could probably finish him off, too. There we go. Not very effective, but hey, that's just how strong that attack is. To do it again. It means we gotta use less. Didn't think it would be that effective. Almost seemed like it was more effective. Ouch, torpedoed. Yeah, I just look over my recording software. It's like, it's already been 50 minutes? Jesus. Yeah, like, I'm being cocky now. I can just keep using, you know, Surf, conserve some of my other attacks for right now. Okay. That wasn't very effective, but that means, like, the next move will be even stronger. Like, another Strength or Dragon Rage will do it. Oh, really? Horsey. It's a stronger Horsey, so Surf probably won't kill it, but it'll do a lot of damage. Enough damage where another Surf will do it. Yeah, I suppose it's safe. It's way faster to, like, level up against trainers than it is against, like, wild Pokemon. Or the Daycare at this point. Daycare works up to level, like, 20s, depending on how much you want to waste time. Afterwards, it's just like, yeah, not very effective. That did a lot. Thought that was a grass move for a second. Damn. Oh, stop it. Water Pulse. Yeah. Spit on you. Water Pulse is my equivalent of Water Gun. Ow. Sorry, cracking my elbow. Swim, Shirley. Quit it! Stop splashing me! I'm just trying to see around. Okay, that's blocked. Is this another Tentacool? This is a new route, so we could catch a new Pokemon, but yeah. We're not getting another Tentacool. Oh! It's not very effective. Just checking. He looks like a digger of some kind, so he's probably got, you know, rock Pokemon or something. Just make sure he's up to snuff. Strong trainers and water Pokemon are common sights in these parts. They say that Misty of the Cerulean Gym trains here. Cool. Seafoam Islands. I love floating with the fishies here among the waves. Righto, 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 righto. Tiffany, Sea King, here we go. Oh, for some reason I'm just sort of like, oh, Kingdra, awesome. Wait, no, that's the exact wrong Pokemon. It's a strong Sea King, though, so this should be a lot of experience. There we go. There we go. Youch. Okay, yeah, this seems like a dead end, so how do we... I just want to check the map real quick. Towny map. Alright, so I'm guessing Seafoam Islands, and that's going to lead us to Cinnabar. Sorry, I'm thinking here, it's just like, well, no, okay. I'm just looking around. Slowpoke, okay. New encounter. Ow, 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 ow. Cat, please, thank you. Sorry, cat sitting on my lap and, like, clawing my thighs. There we go, perfect. yeah, first encounter for here. An Ultra Ball ought to be shoo-in. I don't like that the... Yeah. That should be a guarantee. So, Seafoam Island, we got a Slowpoke. Cute. I wanted a Slowpoke this run. And it is Psychic type, so maybe that could be alone could be a good reason to like really focus on getting a Slowbro. Incredibly slow and dopey. It takes 5 seconds for it to feel pain when under attack. That sounds so cumulative. Yeah, what do we want to call you? I want to go, like, he looks really slow and, like, yeah, tired. Maybe we'll call him Snorlax. No, let's see. Let's see, what would be a good one? I don't know why... I don't know why this is what, came to my head. But, like, I'm looking at his face and go, like... his, like, face is, like, yellow snout. It's, like, it kind of looks like Rayman's big nose. You know what? We're gonna call him Rayman. Okay. Burp Hat is fun. We're gonna swap out with Charizard just to get through this fast. And then we're going to take that back from... Just so I don't have to keep popping repels. Just a second. What's up, bud? What's up? Puffer's got up from her nap. You want to go outside real quick? Hold on, we're going to put the cleanse tag on Charizard. Yeah, like the Miracle Seed we'll put back on them. At least we don't lose it. So now... Oh, really? Like, oh, the cleanse tag should, like, keep things away so we can fight, but okay. Okay, dog's sitting back down. I got a dog bed. She likes sitting on my regular bed, but then I got a dog bed in the office space. She's sitting down there. Whoa! I don't know if this is helpful, but we're trying it. Oh, Zubat. Yeah, unless we see a trainer. Like, even if we do in here, probably just best to just... Fast Current. I wonder if that's what we gotta do. We push that one boulder. Oh, Seal! That would be fun to catch. Yeah, Seal would have been great, but... Come on. So it's only reducing chances, not completely cutting it like a repel. Break through it. Come on, man. You're better than that. Oh. Yeah, he's fine. There we go. Okay, I suppose. Yeah, I thought about it. Let's move that first. There we go. Oh, sweet. We just, like, go straight to Articuno! It's just right there. And we do have a Master Ball. Oh, wait, no, we can't. We already had our encounter here. Fuck. Man, okay. I thought about just like, that's going to be so awesome. That's going to be perfect. That'll be great against, like, you know, I know we're going to have to deal with dragons when we get to the Elite Four. This is going to be sweet. Articuno's going to be killer. We already caught that freaking Slowpoke. So we've already had our encounter, so we can't catch it. Damn it. Okay, I'll leave it alone. God damn it. Okay. Sorry, I didn't expect it to be here. It's just like, it's right there. It's right there. Like, I guess legendaries aren't actually very good for Nuzlocks, but it's just like, if the opportunity's there for you. Like, it's got to be level 50 at base, you know? It's probably going to be at least decent. Whee! I think we've been here. Yeah, trying to figure out where to go. And what to do. Oops. I think we fell through there before already. No, then we dropped down there. There's gotta be like another boulder push we gotta do. This is the front of the cave. Oh, here we go. Rappel's probably gonna wear off here in a second. Gonna have to. I was doing research on just sort of like, well, what would be a good legendary for a Nuzlocke, and I've not really been getting great answers. That's a dead end. You hear like a little squeaks when we walk in the like shallow or like little puddle water. Waiting for that to go away. Okay. Oops, didn't think you'd be so direct. Are you on vacation too? No, but... Alright, we'll just wipe her out with Charizard. God, I already ate like, ate eventually. Like, it's been, like, a stupid busy day, even though, again, had to do a lot of running around. I've been really tired. I ate, and I'm still freaking hungry. Whoa. Probably should use Giga Drain, get the health back. Alright, we're almost to Cinnabar. No mercy at all. I wrote my bird here. Okay. I was just sort of like, are you a bird trainer or are you an electric guy? Oh, maybe that's more risk than I needed. Stop it. Yeah, I don't have, you know, Sand Slash anymore with Rock Tomb to, like, be super effective against birds. But what else do we got? Well, Geodude's not going to do anything. And I don't think we got any other... Fair. Just hit it with a Giga Drain. Even if it's going to be not very effective, it's still going to do a lot of damage. Even better than I thought. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, and I know it's just like, you know, our level is, like, so high in comparison. I know it's just like, it's not even a fair fight anymore. Like, I was watching Pokemon Challenge's video, like, he, was doing, like, a reaction to, Odd Ones Out's, you know, Nuzlocke video. And, like, it wasn't even really a reaction. It was just, like, an excuse to, like, talk about different mechanics and Nuzlocke rules, which was fun, and, like, statistics, and, but yeah, like, he talked about, like, sorry, I'm losing it. He kind of talked about, when it comes to, like, leveling, and just, like, did a breakdown of just sort of, like, you know, Mudkips that are, like, you know, or, not Mudkip, Swampert that are just, like, a couple levels apart actually makes a significant difference, because you can do the math on just, like, how, like, objectively so much stronger, you know, like, one Mudkip could, or, like, you know, a few levels can make, because it means, like, you're more likely to, you know, tank hits, making you live longer, making you deal more or making you hit, land more attacks, and, or, like, increase your statistics in landing attacks, and, you know, it just, and showing how much damage you're doing, which is also, like, you know, taking out your opponent's Pokemon, giving you more leeway to, like, you know, just get through it. And again, I wasn't intending to use, like, do power leveling like this, it just kind of happened. I know I've been saying that on repeat over and over again since, Cerulean, when we lost most of the team. But, you know, it's all learning. I'm trying to be gentle, where it's just sort of like, you know, it's a learning process. This is my first proper Nuzlocke. I'm learning the ropes to just sort of like, now I know how to change things for the next attempt. So yeah, we could go back to using Burp, but we're just gonna try to get through this. Yeah, like, it's been a long episode. We're gonna have to call it after this. Let's get to Cinnabar. We'll take stock. At least if I gotta go, like, upgrade Charizard a bit, or Gyarados a bit, I've got, like, a means. I can do that off camera for the sake of time. I swam here from Cinnabar Island. It wasn't easy, I tell you. I'm sure it wasn't. I don't envy. Unless Cinnabar is not too far from that exact point. That'd be really funny. It's like, I swam all the way here from Cinnabar, and it's just like a couple of feet away. Oh, man. Sorry. What's up, boy? You picking on the dog? Dog's walking over to me because you're picking on her. You know she's bigger than you. She will beat you up. Cinnabar in the west has a lab for Pokemon. My daddy works there. Okay. I'm just scratching my nose, dog. I'll keep petting you. What's up, girl? Oop, yeah, that'll still probably kill. There we go. He's like, look at my boy. Like, 200 hit points? He's killer right now. Here we go, Cinnabar Island. Scientists conduct experiments in the burned out building. You know, the one they call the Pokemon Mansion? Alright, made it to the Poke Center. Let's take stock here real quick. Because, yeah, lots of swimming, but we made it to Cinnabar. We are now in range of Blaine. I feel more confident because I can do some leveling up to, like, get ready to fight him. I can visit the Cinnabar gym, but the door is locked tight. There should be a key for it somewhere. Could it be in that burned out mansion? The gym leader's friend used to live there, they say. Yeah, that's like a whole thing with Blaine's thing. Do you have lots of friends? Linking up with the usual friends is fun, of course. But how about visiting the union room every so often? Alright. Pokemon can still learn techniques after canceling evolution. Evolution can wait until the new moves have been learned. Yeah, like, I guess that's what people recommend with Arcanine, even though, like, you know, you need a Firestone to evolve that. Because Arcanine doesn't learn moves, which is interesting. Might as well get a couple max repels. Got full heals. Keep a couple hyper potions on hand. Hold on. I've just had a thought. I'm gonna... I was gonna say, can we reorganize some stuff? I don't want my Master Ball being like Poke Great Ultra. I want them in order, otherwise what's gonna happen is like, let's just use an Ultra Ball, I'm gonna press down twice, and then it's gonna be a Master Ball, and it's like, no, 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 I don't want it! The door is locked. Yeah, like Blaine's whole thing, Cinnabar Island, the fiery town of burning desire. That's the lab. Oh, wait a second. Can we at the lab? We have a fossil. We study Pokemon extensively every day. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examination. Hello there. Do you happen to have a Raichu? Would you agree to trade for an Electrode? I think a Raichu would be better, but I suppose to... Yeah, can't we... Do you have a Venonat? Would you like to trade it for a Tangela? I'll teach you a nifty move. Teach it to the Pokemon and watch fun unfold. Move called Metronome. Okay, Metronome would be cool. Metronome would just, like, cast a random move. Hey, Eevee can evolve into one of 3 kinds of Pokemon. What's up, dog? Just a second, come here. Let me just look for... Come here. I'm looking for the Pokemon Ponyta. Trade you my seal. Yeah, I got some treats for the dog here. Hiya, I am important important doctor. Yes, very much so indeed. Here I study rare Pokemon fossils. All the time I study. Have you a fossil for me? I do, dome fossil. That is a dome fossil, is it? It is a fossil of Kabuto, a Pokemon that is already extinct. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. Hurry up and give me that. Yeah, there we go. Is Kabuto a good Pokemon for this? Well, we're gonna give him... okay. So it'll take a little bit. Okay, but yeah, is Kabuto a good Pokemon? Because I didn't look at the other ones, like Dome. I thought it would be like Omastar, but... or Ammonite. So I guess we'll see what that is. Okay, we're going to wrap it up here for right now. Next time we continue, now that I know we're at least here, I got an excuse to like go run off for a little bit. So I can like upgrade Gyarados a little bit if I wanted to. So we'll call this a wrap for right now. Next time we continue, we'll carry on and we will we'll check out the mansion and eventually get to the fire gym. So until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara signing off.